Anyone else pigs out there? Are you guys a pig like me? What I mean by that is like you're a disgusting person who doesn't clean your car. I got to get this shit under wraps. I've gotten a lot better at cleaning my home. I'm doing a new thing now where when I enter a room or when I leave a room, more importantly, I think, what do I need to remove from the room that I'm in? Meaning like, oh, there's a cereal bowl. Let's take that with me into the kitchen. Oh, there's a wrapper. Let's take that. So I'm kind of doing that thing. And it's been working great. I love it. You know what else I'm doing? I'm taking the extra 10 seconds when I come home, I take my coat off and I immediately hang it up, whether that's in the closet or on a hook of some kind. Because I, for my whole life, take the coat off, I just throw it onto a couch or a chair. But guys, that's not where your fucking coat goes. Your coat belongs on some kind of hanger or hook. So now I'm starting to do that. And it feels good. I'm like one of those people who makes their bed when they first wake up. And I was never a big fan of that. I remember some speech went viral a few years ago where the dude was like, make your bed first thing in the morning because you're starting your day off right. And I was always one of those dudes that whenever something gets overly popular or whatever, I'm not like this anymore, but I was very cynical. I'd be like, well, make your bed in the morning. And guess what? You're just going to mess it up at night, dipshit. Why don't you just save your time? That's what I would say. Because I'm a big believer in, hey, time's the most valuable currency, right? If I'm just going to mess it up again later, why? Why am I making this bed? I don't mind that it's messy. I don't mind coming home to a messy bed. But then I changed my tune a little bit. I realized by doing something as simple as making your bed immediately, it is getting your mind in the condition of, I'm crossing shit off the list today. You know, it gets it to the point where you're just completing tasks. And I don't care who you are, completing tasks feels good. It does feel good, even if it seems useless. And there were times where I remember thinking, this seems useless. You know, why shower? I'm just going to get dirty again. It was what I used to think. No, I never was that much of a scumbag. But here's where I bring up the whole piggy thing in regards to my car and being a complete pig. So I'm driving. This is just the other day, literally yesterday. I'm driving and at a red light. So I got a couple different fast food bags on the passenger side floor. And they're not, it's not like being fast food every day. They've been accumulated over a couple months now, probably at least. I brake at a red light and there's movement in the bags of the, McDonald's and who knows, Taco Bell or something. I literally look down and I see the Taco Bell wrapper moving. And I'm like, oh my God, it's finally come back to bite me. And it might bite me. I have been such a scumbag, not cleaning my car. I'm hearing my dad's voice in my head being like, this is why you're supposed to clean your car. Next time you get gas, there's garbage cans right there. Use the garbage cans at the gas station, right? Just do that, And I'm like, shit, is there a fucking mouse in my car? I just saw the movement. And I'm like, all right, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just something, a little, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not. I start driving and then I'm seeing some more movement and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to see this. What do I do? Do I park and open up the door and hopefully it scurries the hell out of the car? Lo and behold, everyone, it was not a mouse. It was a water bottle that was frozen because I left it out. And although the weather's very nice today, unseasonably, it's almost 60 degrees in Chicago. Isn't that crazy? But on December 15th, that's nuts. Anyway, it was just a frozen water bottle that was under the seat. And when I hit the brake, it rolled out and rolled underneath fast food garbage, making me think a mouse was within fast food debris. And holy shit, did that nearly give me a heart attack. Because that is next level disgusting. Like, I don't have an old beater car. I got a solid 2015 Honda CRV. Not bragging, power windows. What's up? But that's not the type of car you assume some homeless man's living in, because cars that people live in are usually some sort of tan, ugly color, like a Chevy Nova or something, like some old car where you're like, I don't think they even make these anymore. This guy's made a home out of it though. Some sort of weird station wagon with like fabric seat torn apart. It's just, so in my head, I'm like, how the fuck did a mouse get in? Was I letting one of my kids in and that mouse been staking out the car? Some little pipsqueak mouse was all like, ooh, that car, I could smell it. I don't know how good mouses smell, And so it was probably eyeballing, knowing, oh, there's some trash in there for me. One day I open up the door, get my son in there, putting him in his car seat. I'm not paying attention. Little mouse darts its way through. And I thought, that's how it happens. I have now crossed over to a new level of scumbag in which I have a loose mouse living in my car. But thankfully, Just a water bottle rolling around in trash. Whew. And now some of you are thinking, Joe, I bet you cleaned your car right away after that. No, it's still a fucking mess. Still a mess. Look, I got shit to do. Like, there's just certain things.